everyone, and welcome to Insider Financial Talk Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today, the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and in this video, we will recap today's market action and discuss our game plan for tomorrow. But first up, to get our market-moving reports on top small caps, click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up with your email on any of the pop-ups on InsiderFinancial.com. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. Mobile is the fastest way to get our reports, and it works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, be 1 plus area code and number. Never begin the format with 0, it will not work. And after you sign up, you will get a welcome email, which includes a free copy of the Insider Financial Guide to Penny Stocks ebook. Our ebook, our email service, and our text messaging service are all free service from InsiderFinancial.com. We do not run any paid subscription service whatsoever, no Discord rooms or Telegram chat groups. Well, guys, the shorts are in for a whole lot of hurt tomorrow. Tupperware was out with blockbuster news after the bell today. The stock climbed more than 90% in extended trading after announcing a debt restructuring agreement. The company said it has finalized an agreement with its lenders to restructure its existing debt obligations. The agreement will improve the company's overall financial position by amending certain credit obligations and extending the maturity of certain debt facilities to allow it to continue with its turnaround efforts. The agreement provides for the reduction reallocation of $150 million in interest and fees and an extension of the stated maturity of approximately $348 million of principal and reallocated interest and fees to fiscal year 2027 with payment in kind or PIK interest. Tupperware also announced the reduction of amortization payments required to be paid through fiscal year 2025 by approximately $55 million and immediate access to a revolving borrowing capacity of approximately $21 million. The CFO said, "I am confident that this agreement provides us with the financial flexibility to continue executing on our near-term turnaround efforts as well as our long-term strategy to create a global omni-channel consumer brand. We are committed to making ongoing progress in improving liquidity and strengthening our capital structure. We appreciate the support of our lenders who share in our strategy as we move forward." In April, the company had issued a going concern warning, essentially cautioning that it could go bust. The leader company also announced the hiring of financial advisors to help it navigate its near-term challenges. On July 7th, the company said that it had entered a waiver agreement with some of its creditors. Also on Thursday, the company said that its second quarter earnings report will be filed late. In an SEC filing, Tupperware explained that it is unable to file its report for the quarter ending July 1 by the prescribed due date. In other words, what's happening right now is the company is getting its house in order. This is huge news as it lessens the risk of bankruptcy. The best indicator of this is Jim Cramer thinks this latest meme stock is about to go bust. The odds point to bankruptcy, and he is talking about Tupperware. This is what Cramer had to say. Tupperware, the stock, no longer has anything to do with Tupperware, the company. The stock might be worthless, but you could say the same thing about the Mega Millions tickets that you have in your hand. Obviously, people are going to speculate. Nearly 150 million shares changed hands. Tupperware only has 44 million shares outstanding. Again, this guy is absolutely clueless. He is the best indicator. The inverse Cramer has just done tremendous, just doing the opposite of whatever this guy says. 25% of the float is short, and I believe that it's much higher because the recent price action made many think that the highs were in on Tupperware and that the stock was going to go lower. The news after the bell has shocked the market as there has been no news, nothing recently to account for this run. And what gets me is that the narrative from, the Wall Street Journal, Cramer and others, they're just saying, oh, this is the Wall Street Bets crowd. This is a meme stock. Retail has no clue what they're doing, and they are just simply YOLOing into Tupperware. I disagree. I think someone knew about tonight's news. I think someone knew that this restructuring news was going to happen, and they've been in there bidding up the stock. Someone always knows. A stock just doesn't go from 60 cents to $6 for no reason. There's always a reason, and that reason is the news we got tonight. Congrats to all who stuck with Tupperware and are banking. I wish I stuck with it. I have no position right now. I have made money in it. I'm in, out. Like I said, I always worry about becoming a bag holder. I didn't know this news was coming. If I knew, I would have stayed in it. So it is what it is. But the shorts are completely caught off guard, and I will be watching tomorrow for trade setups because we could easily see $10 or more. I mean, this is the resistance here was at 550. We get above there, we're closing gaps much higher. There's a lot of room for this one to run, and the shorts are going to be absolutely panicking. And if you look at some of the other recent short squeezes, Carvana, UPST, I mean, the shorts are just getting absolutely clobbered. And what I've been talking about, when I mentioned is that the shorts get comfortable, like here in UPST, it couldn't get above 20, pulled back, the shorts, piled in, and then all of a sudden it goes higher. And, each time they think that they got it, that the stock is going to break lower, they come in and buy the dip and the stock goes higher. So again, same thing like with Carvana. I mean, I think a lot of people thought the highs were in at 57. It pulled back all the way to 40. We're at $51. So, I mean, we could easily see some major short squeeze action, come tomorrow, especially with, before the weekend. It's weekly option expiration. So I think we can really, really see major moves tomorrow in the short squeeze names. And that's what I'll be watching and looking for trade setups. Yellow, YELL, we could easily see major move tomorrow also because it's just getting, yellow is in with Tupperware. If you look at the chart resistance here, there's at $4. We closed right below there. 12% of the float is short. I know everyone keeps asking what's going on with yellow. If it's going into bankruptcy, why is the stock up? Well, a couple of things. A well-known fund in the trucking space has been buying. Look at this major buying. They've been accumulating. See, I always say someone always knows. This fund knows something, and there is speculation that a buyout will happen. I mean, this fund is putting a lot of money on the line. So again, someone always knows. And then the next one I think that can really see some major squeeze action is Rite Aid Corporation, RAD. 22% of the float is short, creeping higher. Again, I think we're going to have some GameStop, AMC like days. We're going to get some just rip your face off rallies, and pay attention. You got to be there watching the markets for when that happens, because it's not a question of if it's going to happen, but when. News after the bell on Nikola. They can increase their authorized shares. Dilution is coming, but I think that it's already been priced into the stock. 20% of the float is short. We got no resistance overhead. We cleared this 275 area, holding above 3. And this is what I was talking about, the shorts. They thought the high was in, pulled all the way back to this trend line resistance, which was resistance before. Now it's support. We bounced off there. So again, it's got the shorts thinking that the break was coming when $3 couldn't hold. Now we're back above there. We could easily see $5, tomorrow, next week, and higher over the long run. So we like the action in Nikola. Next one to pay attention to is Fisker, FSR. 39% of the float is short. New pair crossover. The company just announced the new pair crossover SUV for $29,900. This is the sweet spot, great pricing. I think Tesla is overpriced. Quality issues with Tesla. There's huge potential in Fisker. I think this could be the next EV play to run, just like we saw with Rivian running to $25. We got a major short interest, 39%. And what I like about Fisker is, this is the second go around for Henrik Fisker. He made his mistakes, learned from his first company. He is not manufacturing the Fiskers. He has outsourced this. They outsourced the manufacturing to Foxconn. So this is an asset-light model, and we got an inverse head and shoulders. Here's the left shoulder. Here's the head. Here's the right shoulder. I think this one is gearing up for a major move higher. So FSR, Fisker, put this one on your radar screen. Lastly, guys, is EVGO, EVGO, 27% of the float is short. We had major insider buying at $4.25 back in May. This is a director, David Nanis, bought $25 million worth of stock. Big insider buy. We're just here at $5.16. 27% of the float is short. Could really see a major move in this one. And guys, remember, Wall Street was in love with this name. Stifel, just in May, they initiated price target $9. I mean, JP Morgan back in 2021 had a $20 price target on EVGO. So there's a lot of room to run. Put this one on your radar screen. And tomorrow is also Jobs Day. If the market likes the report, we could see a nice rally in SPY and QQQ to end the week. That will further fuel any short covering that we see in these stocks. For jobs, economists are forecasting 200,000 job gains for last month and expect the unemployment rate to stay at 3.6%. Average hourly earnings are expected to be up 0.3% month over month and 4.2% year over year. And guys, what we do here at InsiderFinancial.com is put stocks on your radar that have the potential for outsized moves. As I say repeatedly, there's always opportunities each day in the markets. The problem is identifying which stocks to be in to grab that money. And guys, the key is trading green, not red. We are looking for those momentum plays that have catalysts. It's all about finding the momentum before it happens and ride that wave. And to get our small cap reports, we cover low floats, short squeezes, recent IPOs, biotech FDA plays, AI stocks, EV stocks, lithium stocks. Click that link in the description or go to signup.insiderfinancial.com or sign up on any of the pop-ups on insiderfinancial.com. No spam, your info is never shared. Unsubscribe anytime. You can even sign up just to see the level of research we do here at insiderfinancial.com and unsubscribe. Finally, Insider Financial and I are not investment advisors. This video does not provide investment advice. Always do your research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion, is meant for informational and educational purposes only, and does not provide investment advice. Past performance is not indicative of future performance. Thanks for watching. Remember to smash that like button and hit the notification bell to be notified when a new video is uploaded. Good luck tomorrow. Bye-bye.